Detective Jameson sat at his desk, surrounded by case files. A quiet morning, but he knew peace never lasted. The phone rang, slicing through the calm. "Jameson here," he answered. "A break-in on Elm Street," the dispatcher reported. The family was safe, but valuables were missing. Jameson's mind raced, already piecing together the puzzle. He grabbed his notepad, called out to his team, "We have a case, let's move!" Officers and forensic specialists sprang into action, gathering their kits and heading out in minutes. As they drove with sirens blaring, Jameson briefed his team. Forced entry, stolen property, secure the scene, document everything. His leadership was clear. First hours are crucial. He trusted his team, but his experience would guide them. They weren't just solving a crime, they were helping a family feel safe again. The city's peace had been broken, and it was up to them to restore it. The chase for answers had begun. Police cars arrived at the Smith house, yellow tape marking the boundary between chaos and order. Detective Jameson scanned the scene. A broken window glittered with glass, the likely entry point. The Smith family waited next door, shaken but unharmed. Forensics moved in, searching for invisible clues, fingerprints, DNA, anything the thief left behind. Inside, drawers were emptied, cushions tossed. Someone had searched in a hurry. Jameson walked the rooms, building a mental map of the intruder's path. Officers photographed everything, dusted for prints, and swabbed for DNA. Every action was careful, deliberate. The team worked with precision, knowing every detail mattered. Jameson watched, ensuring procedures were followed. This was the foundation of a strong case. The hunt for evidence was on. The house held secrets, and they were determined to uncover them. Back at the station, evidence from the Smith house went straight to the lab. Fingerprints were run through the database. DNA samples processed for a match. Science and detective work went hand in hand. While waiting for results, Jameson and his team interviewed the Smiths. Jewelry, a laptop, and cash were missing. They canvassed the neighborhood, asking, "Did you see or hear anything unusual?" Most neighbors hadn't, but Jameson knew even small details could be key. Teamwork was essential. They covered every angle, every street. The investigation was methodical, persistent. Every clue, every conversation brought them closer. The pieces of the puzzle were starting to fit. Another day passed. No fingerprint match, DNA results pending. Jameson refocused the team. "Let's check security footage." A neighbor's camera caught hours of footage. They watched, searching for anything unusual. At 2:14 a.m., a shadowy figure appeared, carrying a bulky bag and wearing a jacket with a bright, unique logo. It was blurry, but it was a lead. Jameson printed the image, sent his team out. "Show this jacket to everyone." Hours later, Mrs. Gable, a neighbor, recognized it. "That jacket belongs to Leo," she said, a young man known for odd jobs in the area. The team finally had a name. Excitement surged. They were close. The investigation had turned. Now it was time to act. Justice was within reach. With Leo's name, the team moved fast. Background check, warrant, and a visit to his apartment. Inside, they found the stolen bag, jewelry, laptop, and the distinctive jacket. Confronted with evidence, Leo confessed. He was arrested and taken into custody. Jameson called the Smiths. The thief was caught, their belongings recovered. Relief and gratitude filled their voices. The Smiths came to the station, smiles returning as they reclaimed their possessions. Their sense of security was restored. Jameson closed the case file, a victory for teamwork, persistence, and community. Mrs. Gable's tip had been crucial. When police and neighbors work together, justice prevails. Another case solved, another family safe.